into this playground area where Automatic should be able to spot somebody, but it's going to be Fur aggressive towards that T ramp, able to take down one as CLOUD9 and Fallen find one of their own.
And you're taking damage as well if you're Rush, but he's able to at least return one frag. Cajun B is unable to win this fight in mid. It was a temporary 1v1, but now Rush is left with the bomb racing towards the B site, and Taco is out in front of him. And they'll give him a little bit of business. Being so wounded, it only took one shot. MIBR take that pistol into the site as anticipated. But you got heavy presence for MIBR in the bathrooms right now with players coming up through the stairs. They end up picking up the first kill for CLOUD9, making their way in safely so. But Fur has not been cleaned out of the backside of the bathrooms. His angle is checked, but he loses. Vice loses that fight, and that's going to leave the site vulnerable to this angle.
I like that decision-making from Fur. Not hunting down the bomb there, actually takes down the player coming up short A, and that's going to give MIBR such a pillar position towards this short site that the retake becomes so much easier. Right now we actually have Automatic going in for the long flank onto Fur. Can he get this kill? No, a great shot by Fur, and MIBR going to move into that site. CLOUD9 picking up two.
AKs on this round. They've got head armor as well. They're going to try to take a dry peek into the B site. They're able to advance all the way up to the pillar, and Taco is completely caught off guard. Some late smokes come down. That's going to be able to plant the bomb. And
Good
similar
shooting.
to what we saw yesterday, Rush is able to pick up consecutive frags. And MIBR right now, thinking about a retake, it would be difficult still to be able to pull this off because it's CLOUD9 coming in dry, using smokes late on that position. Those smokes are still in existence, and they've been able to use that to get a counter boost up into heaven.
Yeah, Fallen actually kind of watching this. I feel like he's anticipating this boost coming around as Vice turns the corner. This should be Fallen's kill, and there it is. The exits from MIBR should be on the way as we see Fur actually moving towards T-spawn.
Over towards the toxic barrels. Heaven smoked off as well, but MIBR aren't even utilizing that right now. How well can they do with a double op at point-blank range? CLOUD9 has the first. Fallen looking for the next as well. They're covering one another, but since Fallen was falling back, CLOUD9 was exposed to the pillar. Now Golden pushes up. It's time for CLOUD9 to strike back. Only Cajun B's left, and he spotted them both. He'll take the fight in a 1v2 clutch with only 6 seconds left. Fur's watching out long. 28 seconds. We've seen a couple of these rounds.
What?
Yeah, that was a big what. I have to see that one again. Automatic just executed Cajun B, apparently. Maybe there's no retreat. Rush is able to pick up the kill on the grenade against Fur, but Taco has floated right into the smoke. It's 7 HP, but only 10 seconds. He's going to be very valuable, but Rush is able to pick him off.
Oh my goodness.
What happened this round?
I cannot believe that CLOUD9 actually have the opportunity into this round. Thankfully, for CLOUD9, those MIBR players were very low on HP. Automatic, even though he took out his teammate, still able to move into the site, get that bomb down, and we are into a 1v1 now as CLOUD9 looks for his 3rd kill of the round on Rush.
He's got the right idea. He spots Rush, gets the headshot, but it's not enough. 97. A little bit of a boost up on top of the sandbag and up on top of that. So actually, we were talking about this with Tom Eric earlier about that exact boost, and it almost has no use. But we actually see that head stack coming up on top of the sandbags now. They instead see nothing, and then they aggress through short, finding Vice. 3-on-3 right now. The bomb is leaning towards B, but on the other side of the world is Rush, and he's setting up for some smokes to the A site to at least keep some MIBR players respectful of an A strike.
And only one member on this B site really to defend, and that's CLOUD9. He's placed himself by the barrels now on that B bomb site, tucking his head down as well, and that's a pretty nice idea out of him. He doesn't have anybody really baiting for him, however. So CLOUD9, if they do move into B, I do imagine they'll check CLOUD9. They'll be able to pick up that frag. Yeah, the Molotov now pushing him out. And he's down to 46 HP, Dallas.
They pushed him all the way down into the water, and a 3rd molly comes through. They're going to push their own Molotov. Automatic going ham on this one. Able to sustain against the fire and flames. Bomb's going to be planted to its default position. It can't be stopped for the time being. Phelps, though, on above in heaven, gets the kill, rushes the smoke fades. He's been spotted from both players, so his life was all the way towards T-ramp. Actually, no, Automatic is, but I don't think he'll be spotted. Automatic's vulnerable. Looks like they just end up taking the stack and catch a player rounding the short corner anyway. Now Taco picks up the next kill after the assist on the first, and CLOUD9 surprised by that.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why Vice took that peek solo with Golden right beside him. They even had a player Monster that could have most likely flashed Automatic, who was sitting outside, that most likely could have flashed for that peek if they wanted to take it towards short pipe, but they're going to dry out. Vice gets taken down first, and then Golden coming in, what, maybe 3 seconds later, allows MIBR to kind of reset themselves and then go out and get another easy frag there. So that's a nice job by MIBR just to exploit the lack of really cohesion coming out from CLOUD9 in that round.
So it will be a 3v3 at least towards this B site. The reinforcements can quickly be there. Fur is on the A site, so it's just a hop, skip, and a jump down to the lower. Rush clearing at his short angles. He's a pop flash has come his direction, and a second one is there. Blinding one. They'll swap that out, but right now, Cloud9 don't have much more room to sacrifice players. They'll double molly again towards the toxic barrels, but it's not deep enough. In fact, Phelps can stay on toxic barrels and not be pressured by this at all. So they may have just overshot. And the long-range, slow-firing rifles on A.
Vice now towards short pipe, able to take down Phelps, who was aggressed a little bit solo there. Automatic now dropping Fallen, and this is the Cloud9 picking up the pace here, not letting that clock run down. They're moving very quickly towards short A. Rush now taking down Taco, who's trying to get re-aggressive and trying getting a pick for his team. And it's on coldzera right now towards this B bomb site. He's close to short to make it happen.
Yeah, Fur's got a flashbang. He's going to try and help out. There's a flash coming for coldzera. It's popped out above and to his left, but Cold seems to have done this just fine all by his lonesome. The bomb's been dropped out here as well, and coldzera's staring it down. Automatic soon to round this corner, but Cajun B is point-blank range. What a fresh smoke that comes in. The support from Fur, and the coldzera has single-handedly locked down this site.
This is massive here. Cajun B now in this 1v2. coldzera, great work in that B bomb site. A phenomenal effort to really cement the round for MIBR here, unless Cajun B can hit some great shots and actually open this up. 20 seconds on the clock.
He's been spotted. There's the pop flash. He'll turn away from that one. Cajun B was able to be credited with one.
So this is a 4A mid hold now that we're about to see MIBR pull off.
Everybody's watching, everybody's back. It just seems to be this concentric circle for MIBR. Everybody's looking around. Rush is able to pick off coldzera, and that might be it. Cloud9 have really struggled to win the late game in this because they haven't been able to kill coldzera upright. Now they're able to overwhelm mid. This mid presence right now is destructive. MIBR lose that one outright after coldzera's death. And now Taco, last man standing. He's got 3 terrorists coming his direction. 2 of them are coming up through mid and long A, it looks like, and Taco has the first. And they'll double back and try and hit this B site, but Taco's going to read it correctly as well. But he's going to be audibly detected by Cajun B heading towards B. And Cajun B locks him down.
And we're going to see Cloud9 respond by moving towards B.
Pop flash from Cajun B's on the way, but you've got a player at Greats, and you've got another one that's out there short of it. Phelps hasn't even been needed yet. Here comes Automatic, last man standing. The bomb is in the monster tunnel, and it is known by MIBR. So with 24 seconds, Automatic needs to make a great shot. One and transferring to the next. It could have been possible because Taco was at 3 HP. So a double smoke setup for Cloud9. Interestingly so. Nice little bait and switch right there as Cajun B just at the top end of the connector is able to lay one down. But Cajun B needs some help, or does he? Rush has the flank. Fallen and Phelps didn't seem to be able to deal with him, especially Phelps. Now a 5-on-2 has developed.
On his bike heading into B momentarily.
Look who's looking though.
Cajun B
doing his typical thing.
The dirty lurk.
The dirty lurk. Yesterday it was filthy. We saw him on Inferno doing really well. Takes that first fight against Taco, and that is a resounding success. Though right behind him is coldzera. That's a force to be reckoned with. But Cajun B always seems to be in the right place if there are numbers from MIBR, which there is a second one joining in.
Golden gonna flash for him?
coldzera's about to hit the rock, spots him, and gets the kill. It is coming in spades for MIBR right now.
Yeah, Golden, the final member on this A bomb site, while Cajun B solo towards the short pipe. It will be Golden, looking for a highlight reel here to keep his team in this round. Able to pick up the first. He does get dinked, however. This is going to put him on 10 HP, easily traded out by Fallen. And the final member, Cajun B. Well, he's probably going to save Dallas. Moving towards A site as the clock, Dallas, is near the 20-second mark.
And look at all the reinforcements coming to A. Automatic hits the next shot, looking for a couple more players. The bomb's spotted at 15 seconds. There is a long flank coming. That's going to be Cajun B on his way back through, trying to collect this old AK that was dropped, maybe an AUG, but it might only be the front line that's needed. Fur gets the kill. He'll start planting the bomb at 5 seconds as the spam comes through. They haven't quite found him yet. Fur needs a miracle, and he's got it started right now.
He can do it.
1v1. He can. There's armor on Cajun B. He's about to swing out. Fur, being as small as he can behind that dice box, will duck.
Create that presence towards middle.
Virtually the same setup.
Oh, they went for that. Yeah.
Virtually the same, and Phelps reads it. He'll just continue through and pick up where Fur left off in the last round. Getting a 2-for-1 trade, that's fine and dandy as far as MIBR are concerned. They're setting up to strike into this B site. Rush on the left side of the smoke, on the left side of the monster tunnels. Great pop flash in there, but Fallen is able to get him before he's able to do lethal damage to Taco. Now it stands to Cajun B. It's only his turn left. 1v3 on the site. He's got the first 2, but Fallen's able to wing him in the shoulder through the wall. Golden, though, returns, and it's back to a 1v1. The bomb's down out there in front of monster tunnels. Golden's in kind of an awkward spot, though, since the bomb's favored to the site in itself, and they know Golden's position. There's only 2 routes that he can actually get to aggress back into the B site.
Look at Fur now. He actually faked that he's running towards spawn, and he's going to hear Golden now moving towards short B, and he realizes it here. He's like, I got him. I faked him. I'm going to be able to get that bomb down. And now Golden moving up towards bathroom. Well, he's going to be out of distance from the plant, and now he's going to get to that A bomb site and be like, wait, hold on a second.
Let's see the gears turn. Let's see how long it takes Golden to figure this one out. So far, about 5, 6, 7 seconds have expired off this bomb. He still hasn't heard it tick. The gears are still turning.
There you go.
And now he's figured it out. The bomb's gotten loud enough to be from the B site for him to be able to detect it. Now it's a foot race, though. Fur has so many places that he could be at. He's instead behind the door, and he has been overshot by Golden. Bomb's in a pretty easy spot to be able to defuse this through the smoke.
Yeah, he can get on this here.
He could get on this.
He's going to have to take that distance. That was perfect.
Yeah, I did. I love that play from Fur, who was behind enemy lines. Fur actually defended himself and Fallen was able to bail him out of that as well. Pop Flash is in play, but the MP9 can't do it at that range. Just a little bit of chip damage against those players, and it looks like it's all but over. Cloud9 only having Cajun B and Rush against the likes of the entirety of MIBR's lineup. Molotov comes in, and right now they are burning a bit, but they're able to avoid that one, considering that Molly wasn't directly at the threshold of the site. They could just waltz around it. 14 seconds for Rush to somehow manage to pull. Oh, actually, the bomb is planted. I thought Rush might be able to get there in time to stop the bomb plant, but he would have been shot instantly. 1v5. This should conclude the first map in favor of MIBR. He's been spotted now. They're flashing him off. They're pushing him back, and now there's just. What do you think about map 2?
Well, as Fallen does take down Rush, map 2 is what we are going to be.